Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new series. Welcome to Project Ozone Lite. This is a brand new mod pack. It just came out about 2 days ago, time of recording this, 3 days ago for you, the time of this video being uploaded. I am super excited. I've already played this mod pack a little bit, and I love it. Project Ozone is like one of my, probably my all-time favorite mod pack series of all time. And Project Ozone Lite came out, essentially Project Ozone 3, but with a limit of 130 mods, so that computers like mine can actually play it. Very nice. So, I'm going to do a Let's Play series on this. I'm super excited. I've already played Project Ozone Lite for a little bit. I've been playing over the weekend, but I'm going to start a new world today, and it will be fun. We'll start it right now. So, we're going into single player here. As you can see, I've already started my new world here. I'm going to create a new world, and we are going to call it Let's Play. Now, survival, hardcore, creative, survival. We are going to do survival. HQ, this is a questing book mod pack, however, it does not use the HQM mod. It uses the better questing mod, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I mean, oh well, right? So we're going to do Gardens of Glass, because that is the only skyblock one in this game. It says that it can be played on the default world generation, but I want to play on a skyblock. So today we're going to be doing Gardens of Glass. We'll generate structures. Not sure exactly what that's going to do, but I'm going to put in today's date for the Let's Play. So today's date is the 6th of August. So 8/6/17. There we go. That is the date I am starting this world on. We are going to, we're going to allow cheats on, just in case, because, so, it's going to take quite a bit of time for it to load, so I'll probably cut all of this, but, I just want to explain some stuff. So, it's a BQ quest book, so there's, we're using the better questing mod. Hardcore is enabled by default, and I'm not sure how to turn it off. I'm okay playing it on hardcore, but if things come to push, and I'm like on my last life or something, I might spawn in a few extra lives, because I don't want to end, I don't want to die, so I'm okay playing hardcore, but, like, once I get to, like, 1 life, I might, like, make myself a challenge or something. And once I complete that challenge, I'll get an extra life. I won't just spawn in, like, 1,000,000 lives just because, but, you know. So we're gonna load in the world, and I will be back when I have spawned in. Oh boy, we have spawned in. Welcome to Project Ozone Lite, everyone. And look what we have spawned in with. We have spawned in with a sky slime island. This is already a great start. Okay. Well, I was not expecting to spawn in with this. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we have spawned in with Lexica Botania, because you guessed it right, Botania's in this. Oh boy. Hi, Botania. How you doing? I can't wait to get into you. I've never really played around with Botania. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Botania. But I've never really given it a shot, and this mod pack will force me to go into Botania. So, we also spawned in with the materials and which is pretty much just Tinker's Construct, which I know pretty much how to do everything with that, so yeah. And then we have spawned in with the Better Questing book. Bye-bye. Yeah, we don't need that at all, actually. We can actually just, type in, or just press a button. I have mine set to V, and it will open our quest book. So that's very nice. That is one advantage of the Better Questing mod, is that you just have to press a keybind and it'll open it for you. Now, I still prefer HQM, but, you know, oh well. So yeah, here's the quest book. We have a few quest lines here. The first one is Welcome to Light. Project Ozone at its latest. You bet it. So, before we get much into that, we have also spawned in with a diamond and a torch. We have a 3x3 platform here. In the sky, we also have some living roots from Botania, which is nice. That'll give us the first saplings. And we have also spawned in with a mana flame, which it will give us our first light for the while. So, yeah, as in regular Project Ozone style, in classic Project Ozone style, the first quest is always a random act of kindness, in which the retrieval task is a diamond, and we spawn in with a diamond, and we already have a reward, or a loot chest, and we already have a quest done. That is very nice, as that's been every single Project Ozone ever. So, let's open this. We have a creative modifier. Whoa, that's a legendary reward? Oh my gosh. That, I got very lucky. Let's just wait while the game kind of crashes and loads up all this stuff. Okay. I've never seen that before. What mod is it from? Creative. Wait, well, let's see. Yeah, so for some reason, it'll only shows the mod that items are from in NEI or when we place it down. So that's a bit weird, but oh well. I'm not sure exactly why, but that's fine. Creative. Here it is. From Tinker's Construct. Okay. Oh, so maybe that's like a tool that's like a thing that we can add to a tool to get an extra modifier. That's kind of cool. Alright, I'm going to adjust my settings real quick because I do notice a bit of lag spike. Be right back. Alright, that should be a bit better. I've lowered the max FPS that we can get, so now it's just at 60, which is fine by me. That is absolutely fine. So, with Guardians of Glass, we can just shift right click and we get some stones like this. I think I'm mainly lagging because there are a lot of entities on the screen right now because of the slime island. So we'll have to go over there, probably lay it all up, and I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do about that. We might vein mine it, I'm not sure, because we don't really need it. I mean, sure, it is like some nice land or whatever, but we don't really need it. It's not necessary. And it is making me lag a little bit because, although this is a much lighter mod pack than most, computer still, it's doing better than, with most mod packs, but still, it's not doing the best. It could be higher, so. And it was higher in, my single player before I started recording this, world. And I'm pretty sure it's a combination of me recording and also all the entities, so we'll probably get rid of that slime island eventually, so that there are no more slime spawning. That would be nice. Okay, so as you can see, we've already started our island here, which is very nice, very nice. So, I do realize a bit of a problem here. I probably should not have made this. Well, actually, yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Alright, cool. So, I was thinking I wouldn't be able to get down here because, like, I blocked myself in with, like, the cobblestone stuff, but, the water's there as well. That's just classic with, Guns of Glass. The water's there, so that got rid of some living wood for us, and we can now make a sapling with that. Amazing. And we have the, trees simulated mod in here. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And eventually we will get a tree, a mega tree that we can plant. I'm pretty sure this wisp right here is interfering with it, unfortunately. So what I'm going to do is just place it all the way to the side here so it has the most room to go. There we go. So yeah, that wisp was interfering with it, unfortunately. But oh well. It was giving us light, and it will come in very useful when monsters spawn, so that's nice. So I'm not going to get rid of it. I mean, I could place down a torch, but I want to save that. So, like I said, we do have vein miner in this game, and so there we go. Just get all that, and I did get saplings. Good. Oh boy. Okay, so. We have saplings now. We have a bit of wood, which is nice. We will take a look in our quest book very, very soon. But first, we just need to get a crafting station like so, and we can place that over there, I think, would be a good spot. So here we go. Quest book. First quest, well, besides for the random act of kindness, we could either do some early cobblestone, which needs 64 cobble in a furnace, or we could do wood age, which requires 8 oak wood, or any type of wood, and saplings and apples. Now, something I can do, I can, grow trees while, I can get stuff for, cobble, which is kind of cool. It's not the most efficient by any means, but if you want, oh dear, I didn't get any. I did get one sapling from that. That's good. But if you want to get them both at the same time, this is definitely pretty cool. I like it. We're going to get rid of that, and there we go. Wood for days. Vein mine is very nice in this game. I really like it. Especially at the early stages, like when we're going to be creating dust and stuff for sieving, it will come in very useful because we won't have to do everything by hand. We did get one apple for our quest, which is nice, and that so we are almost there to everything. We already have our oak wood and everything, which is nice. Come on, open, thank you. And we have 64 oak wood. That's nice. So, I did look because I'm a huge fan of Project Ozone. And in Project Ozone 2, they had different modes. They had Titan mode and they had Kappa mode. And so I did Feed the Beast. I believe it was just that, and pack mode right here, and then list, and it says that there's only one mode for the pack currently. Now again, this pack did just come out like 3 days ago, so I wasn't really expecting much of it, and it's and I'm fine with not Kappa mode, but it would be kind of nice if there was a Kappa mode, but I'm not complaining, honestly. So, yeah, I'm not going to be playing in any type of mode besides the default, because there's no other mode. So, yeah, if there was, like, a Kappa type mode, or, like, a harder mode or something, I would be playing that for this Let's Play series, but unfortunately there's not. So, we're stuck with this, but it's honestly fine. I don't really care too much. So, here we go. We are just doing 2 trees at a time now, because I'm lazy. And there we go. Okay, how many apples? Just 1 still. That's fine, though. Okay, let's get a quick chest real quick here. I think it is a good idea. We'll get 2, I think. There we go. And place it there, place it there. Awesome. Alright, so, those can grow, and meanwhile, I want to start on this early cobble, so that means we need to get 64 cobblestone, which means we need to get about 4 stacks of pebbles, which will take a while. Hopefully not too long, honestly, but, you know, who knows. And then we need to make a furnace, which is just some of that 64 cobblestone in the crafting table like vanilla. So, I'll do that, and we will be right back. Okay, just created the 64 cobblestone. That's nice, and we can create a furnace real quick right here as well. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We got ourselves a furnace. Very nice. So I'm just going to expand out a little bit here, so we have some more room. Tree has grown. That's very cool. And I'll place one down there, and I do have more cobblestone. Yes, I do. Good. Alright, there we go. We have a bit of room now. I do want to expand out a little bit this way because I am getting a pretty cramped feeling right now, so I'll do that. We will get rid of this tree also to make some room. How many? We have 2 apples. Okay, so we're slowly but surely making our way there. We need 8 apples in total, and so hopefully we can get that fairly soon. Okay, so now we have completed that. We can get another loot chest, which is nice, and we can open that right now. We got a Silk Touch Chance Pendant. That's fairly useful in case I place down like a thingy. In case I place down like a Chance Cube, which Chance Cube mod is in this, as always with Project Ozone. If everything will load properly, a bit of a laggy start, but that's fine. So yeah, we have like the Chance Cubes, the Chance Icosahedrons, and the Compact Giant Chance Cubes, which should be fun. Alrighty, and then there's the tier 2 chance pendants, all that stuff, which I believe, I can only get from loot bags, as with Project Ozone 2, which is fine. Alrighty. Now, the lag is starting to annoy me, not hugely, but, you know, a good amount, because I want this to be as lag-free as possible. So, I think it's about time. I know we've only started, like, just 2 minutes ago, but I think it's about time that we go down to the island and vein mine it, because I do not want slime spawning there. So, to do that, I guess we should just hop down here. Yeah, let's get rid of that sapling real quick. There we go. Okay. And we can create a bit of a platform here, like so. If we go down a little bit, we can do it even more. Alrighty, this might be a bit tricky, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, this is going to be harder than I thought. Alrighty. Oh god, okay. Shift. Alright, oh, whoa, jump. Alrighty. Almost died. I think the slime island can wait until we get some better gear and a better source of like water, and so we can actually like do some stuff. So we will wait on that. We'll just have to put up with a lag for a bit, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay. So we've completed 2 quests already, which is very nice. Now the early cobble unlocked the extra life, which we will get an extra life from it. We have 3 lives currently, but it is fairly complex, especially for the 3rd quest down. To get this extra life, we need to get 4 lapis carbon rods, and to get a lapis carbon rod, that's probably the easiest of the bunch, to be honest. Which is right here. We need to get this, which requires just 8 lapis, which is easy, but it requires this redstone carbon rod, which requires 8 redstone, which we can't really get right now. That's a bit away, but we will be able to get that fairly soon in the future. But we need to get a carbon nanotube, and to do that, we need to get raw carbon, and to do that, we need to get a carbon ingot, which comes from a block of coal, which requires 9 coal. So that's not the worst, but again, we need 4 of those. So that's a bit tricky. So that's a bit away. Now, we also need zirconium dust. So, you know, that carbon rod, or lapis rod, or whatever, isn't the worst. It honestly is not the worst. We could easily get that if we just put some time into it. But the zirconium dust, on the other hand, that's a bit harder. We need to get, essentially, this zirconium ore. And, or the, ore chunks or whatever. And to get the zirconium ore, we need to, the easiest thing would be to do the ore chunk, which needs the zirconium ore piece, which requires us to get a sieve with an iron stiffened mesh and compressed ender gravel, which requires us to go to the end. So, yeah, I do not think we are going to be, completing that quest anytime soon. We need to get to the end first, which will prove to be a bit tricky, if I have to be honest, so that will have to wait. And then we also need the flask of crystals, which I don't even want to get into right now. So that's fine. But we are waiting on these 8 apples, and so once I get these 8 apples, we will be able to progress in the world of Project Ozone Lite. We have 3, I believe, right now. We need quite a few more. I would also like some food, eventually. And once I get the 8 apples, it'll complete the quest, and we can eat the apples, which will be nice. But, oh, we got 2 apples from there. That is very helpful. We only need 3 more. Awesome. Get rid of this. Did I get any from there by any chance? No. Okay, that's fine. And, Vein Miner does eat away a lot at your hunger. Like, it's very hunger intensive. If you can look at my hunger bar right there, yeah, it drains a good amount. Not as much as it used to, I think. Although that might be, like, some mod pack changes, I'm not sure. But, yeah, it's a good amount on your hunger, so doing this, definitely makes me more hungry, but that is, hopefully we'll be able to get some more apples before we starve to death, and complete the quest, and everything will be good and dandy. We got 2 more, we just need 1 more. That should be easy peasy. Alright, I'm just going to expand out here a little bit, because I have been noticing that some apples have been falling off the edge, which we do not want. So we'll place some more trees over here, grow them up, and vein mine them. As always, they have very short lifespans. I feel very sorry for them. There we go. We have completed the apple quest, the wood age quest. There we go. Claim. So we get a loot chest from here, but the bigger reward is being able to eat these precious apples right here. Ah, so nice. Okay, and we are back up to full. Awesome. Alright, so let's place down. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. That would not be good because of a lag. That's not great. Alright, so yeah, we can just do some more of this. Chop down some more trees because I want more wood so I can start doing some stuff. I will do one more of this, and then we will leave the trees be, and they will grow by themselves, which will be nice. There we go. Okay, so we can open this loot chest now. We will open it. We get a blaze charm, which is something new in 1.10. This is a 1.10 mod pack, by the way. Blaze charms, I first saw in this mod pack like 2 days ago, and I had no idea what they were. However, a bit of research by clicking Shift tells you that blazes can't see you with this, which I think is very cool. I do not know what mod they come from though. So I will type in blaze charm, assuming that it didn't crash. There we go. It's from Reliquary, which I believe is from the same mod creator as Britannia. That's kinda cool. Alright, I've never really played with that mod before, but it sounds interesting. Alright, we'll place all of our stuff in there. Next quest. The next quest we have is to either we can get a sieve with a string mesh, or we can get floor fertilizer, which I believe is just a simple this. There we go. And there we go. Got that. And we can right click this to get some flowers. And we got Sky Beginning, which is a Britannia achievement. And then I believe, yep, that unlocked the Britannia questline already. So, if we wanted to, we could get into Britannia right now. But I don't want to do that because we don't even have resource protection yet. So, we can... Oh my gosh, I'm congested. I'm dying over here. Okay, hold on. We can either get a sieve, like I said, we could get the Tinker's Construct stuff, which isn't the worst, or we could get a drawer, which is storage. I want to get the sieve, because that will help us out a lot. So, in order to get the sieve, we need to get, a string mesh, and in order to get a string mesh, we require 9 string. And in order to get the string, we need to get silkworms. And in order to get silkworms, we needed to get a cook to chop down the leaves. And we have 2 silkworms now, which is very nice. And now we can place down the saplings here. We can grow them up into big, tall trees, and we can infest them with the silkworms. And I've noticed that, I'm not sure if this is a mod pack change or not, but in 1.10, or at least in this mod pack, silkworm trees infest so much quicker now. Like, for real. This alone used to take, like, a good 30 minutes in, like, 1.7.10, which is the most familiar known with mods. But, like, it just spread like a madman, like, all of a sudden. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining. That is very, very nice. And, I will also want to create another, 2, I think, cooks, because that will be the most efficient way of getting string. There we go. Got, almost, we got pretty much just stacking some string already, which is nice. Stack it in half, and if we get up here, we have, and if we chop down this, apparently, we have almost 2 stacks of string already. That is very nice. So, what we can do with this is we can just make a string mesh like that. There we go. And then we need to make a sieve. And a sieve is easy. All we need is pretty much a slab and some sticks, which we can do very, very easily. As always. So we can do this. And we can do this. No? Oh, right, it's a slab, duh. But there we go. Okay, we got, a sieve, and we got string mesh, which also completes a quest. So that's cool. We will place it over here, so we have a bit of space, but there's also, not much room for it to fly off the edge, which is nice. There we go, we've completed another quest yet again. Claim it. And open it. Oh boy, we got chance icosahedrons. Well, that's a reward and a half. I will open those eventually. But for now, I don't think I want to. Okay, because mod pack creators of Project Ozone love their chance cubes and icosahedrons. And they always make it so that chance icosahedrons and chance cubes are deadly and lethal to your world. The first time I played this pack, I opened up a chance icosahedron, and I got like a good, not like a positive reward, but I got like a neutral reward. I got Pickles, the cow, or the mushroom, which is a neutral reward. I pretty much got unlimited mushroom steal. However, the next, so I got cocky, obviously, and I decided, hey, I'll open another one because these seem better than PO2, which were just complete death 24/7. So I opened it, and I got magna cubes on bats, which killed me once, and then I had to set it to peaceful. So I know that the PO2, the Project Ozone creators have not had any mercy on us in this pack either, and have decided to make them just as bad as they did before. Which, I mean, I can't blame them for. It's pretty funny. When it's not me, obviously, but, you know. Oh well. They should have created, like, a separate pack from me where the chance icosahedrons and chance cubes were actually good and, like, gave me endgame stuff. But, you know, I understand for that being a bit of a time management thing, and, I do expect them to release a new pack for me soon. That is just for me, and I expect a full-blown apology from them, that they did not get it. Oh, God. Oh, I see. I do forget sometimes that with Vein Mine, it does go diagonally. Because I only placed the cobble on the grass, because I didn't want to Vein Mine my entire platform like I did. However, I forgot that Vein Mine does go diagonally, and so it technically did connect to the cobble down, like on my floor. So that's why that happened. Big new mistake, but at least we have a lot of gravel now to sieve. So that's the upside of it, but, you know, not much of an upside, if I have to be honest. Okay, we have not as much cobblestone as I would like to replace our whole island, so we will have to get some more, but that's just our cost of living. Okay, the island is back to normal. I have spared some cobble by not placing it under my stuff, except for the sieve, because I don't want anything to be lost from that, but if we have to break these, I will come to that eventually, and we'll probably just make new ones because they're very cheap. So, we have a lot of gravel now, obviously, so we can start sieving it. Now, while I'm just sieving it, alright, yeah, so the string mesh doesn't do much, honestly. For gravel, I believe, if we type uses in here, if we go to sieve, the string mesh only gets us flint from gravel with a 12% chance. So it's not that great. And if we press uses on the sieve, we will see that it is useful for dirt, for getting like sap, for like seeds and stuff. But other than that, we can sieve soul sand to get another what 10% of the time. We can sieve dust to get not much. We can sieve gravel to get just flint, and we can sieve sand to just get that. So the string sieve is not the best, to be honest. Now, it will come in useful because we do need to get flint. And actually, no, it won't come in useful whatsoever because there's this recipe in here that I can do that for and just get flint. So, string mesh, completely useless. Besides for the fact that we need it to make the flint mesh, which will get us much more things. So there we go, we have a flint mesh, and I believe that should have completed... No, didn't. There we go. That completed another quest as well, because there's a quest for each type of mesh. There we go. We got a flask of adrenaline, Thor name. A name from Thor, apparently. Which gives us haste, too. Which is pretty cool. But yeah, we have a flint mesh now, which is nice. Because now, we can actually get some resources instead of just flint. So, we get, like, iron, we get, there we go, thank you, wait, no, I clicked on the wood by accident, hold on, there we go, iron, we can get 100% of the time from anything, 100% for dust, 100% for gravel, and 100% for sand, so we get a lot of gravel. Well, of iron, which is nice. If we get a lot of gravel, we can get a lot of iron, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, now there is something I do need to tell. So, I played this pack all weekend, essentially. And once I got past, once I got, some power and stuff in my single-player world, I decided, you know what, it's time for me to get some automated resource production. And so I looked up automated sieve. And to my surprise, there was no automated sieve or automated hammer. Now, the hammer wasn't such a big deal because the pulverizer can do that. It can pulverize cobblestone into sand and gravel and sand into dust and all that. So that wasn't as bad. But the sieve, there was no way to automate the production of the sieve, which I found very shocking. This mod pack is limited to 130 mods. The mod pack creators have said that they don't want any more than 130 mods in this mod pack. But I decided, you know what, I need to have some kind of automation for resource production. So what I did was, just before I started recording this video, I went into the mod pack and I added a mod into the game called X-Compressum. If I type in X-Compressum, if it loads eventually, there we go. So, as you can see, we have wooden, compressed hammers. We have compressed crooks, and all the compressed stuff. We also have an automated auto-compressed hammer. Actually, no, I don't want that. No, that's not what I want. If I just type in auto, once it loads, any minute now. There we go. So, before, none of this was in the game. There wasn't auto hammer, there wasn't an auto compressed hammer, and there wasn't an auto sieve. The sieve was most important to me because, again, I can't do anything, and I would have to constantly sieve forever in order to get anything done. So I went in and added all this stuff, the X-Compressor mod, which gave me the auto sieve and all that. Now, it's not technically supposed to be in the mod pack. I added it because I was lazy and didn't want to, spend hours upon hours sieving manually. So, I will probably only use the auto hammer and the auto sieve. I won't use the auto heavy sieve, and I won't use the auto compressed hammer. And I won't use, the compressed hammers or the compressed gravel or anything, because I feel like that's not the way the mod pack was intended to be used for. That, I know that sentence made next to 0 sense, but the mod was not intended to be in this mod pack. But, so I'm not going to be cheating and using some in this case OP stuff to get resources. Well, no. I won't be using anything that I don't want to use. So I think that I'm okay using the auto sieves and auto hammers, but I do not want to use the compressed gravel and compressed cobblestone. I believe compressed cobblestone was already in this pack before this, so I will use the compressed cobblestone. Compressed. If I type in here, compressed cobblestone was already added from extra utilities. However, I'm pretty sure X-Compressum might have also added... Oh, wait, apparently there was compressed gravel already. That's interesting. Oh. Well. I see. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess X-Compressum added, like, the compressed dust and flint and all that. So, I don't want to use any of this stuff, but I'm okay using the gravel compressed and the sand compressed and all that because it was already in the mod pack before. Extra utilities too is in the mod pack by intention, so I will use those, but I will not use the sand, flint, all that, or dust, nether, whatever. So yeah, I won't use that. So that's my rule. I just want it essentially for the auto sieves and auto hammers. So that's my rant. That's fine. It's not really a rant. I fixed it myself. So, yeah, that's fine. So, what's all of this? We got a bunch of gold. We got, obviously, a lot of iron. And a bit of tin and copper and all that, which is nice. So, we are going to get all of this into a furnace. That will not... Yeah, okay. Especially the iron, because iron will come in very handy soon. And we did get 5 coal from that, which is nice. So oh god, I am gassy. We will smelt that up, which is nice. And yeah, so let's take a look at some other quests that we can do. We now have the lava generation, which requires a lava bucket. Which we can get by melting cobblestone in a crucible, which is easy enough to do. Oh dear, well... game seems to have crashed. We'll see if it... Yep, okay, there it goes. How you doing, game? Welcome back to reality. Just had a bit of a copy break. That is fine by me. Alright, yeah, I think I do need to get rid of that slime island because it is causing a bit of lag. So I will do that fairly soon. So yeah, I would like to get a crucible, and I believe I have memorized the recipe by now. There we go, thank you. Undivided crucible, here we go. So that requires 7 porcelain clay, which requires just clay and bone meal. Now, in order to get clay, I think we need to do the bales and clay quest here. So we need to get some bales, which I know how to do by heart now, so I can just get that and a bit of this. And I can also put all this away because I really don't need it, and it's clogging up my inventory. Alrighty, putting all of this away. And we can do this. Okay, let's get rid of that. Alright. We can get some bales, and we can start creating clay. I like how the furnace is over here too. That'll be pretty useful. Okay. So over here we can do that, and we can do that. I believe we need like 4. I think I'm gonna make 4. It might have been 6. I'm not sure. Was it? Yeah, it was 4. It was actually only 1. Okay, that's weird, but it's 4 clay, so you know. All right. I am running out of space, surprisingly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this way, I think. And we still do have our diamond on us. And what I think, oh, well, I can use my stone hammer to get that. What I think I'm going to do, with my first diamond I got from spawning into the world, is I am going to create a builder's wand. And this will just be so much easier for placing down blocks, because, you know, it's a builder's wand. You all know what a builder's wand is, right? Okay. So that's very useful. This will last us quite a while as well. That's nice. Some people use their first diamond for a chisel because they hate the cobblestone texture. That's not such a big deal for me. I'm okay with the cobblestone texture, honestly. Obviously, it's not. This is not going to be my base, like my final base design anytime soon. It's not just gonna be like gray land over here, but you know, for now it's okay. And I think a Bill's one is much more better choice of what to do everything with. So I need to get some more stones. So this is a bit of a grindy process, I know. Now there are quests for a cobblestone generator, which are unlocked by doing the lava generation, of course. But there are things as a cobblestone generator, which is pretty much just a cobblestone generator in a block. Which essentially it's what you think it is. It's a cobblestone generator in a block, and it's not too hard, honestly. I just need lava, water, glass, and some cobblestone. So that's a very, very easy recipe. But I do need to get the crucible first before I do that. So I'm going to do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've placed my wooden bales down here, and in order to get the clay, we needed to get water in the bales. And the only way to get water at first, unless we get water source, which we require water for, obviously, is rain. And apparently it's raining. So they've already been filled up, which is very, very nice. I thank you, gods, for allowing it to rain when I need you most. Alrighty, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to just not, I don't want to vein mine this, like, when it's, like, over here, because that would, like, be the end of the world. So I will just do a tall node pole up here, and that will be good for me. So I'm doing this to get gravel. Oh dear. Alright, that was not as lethal as I thought it was going to be. I need to get gravel smelted in order to get... Well, I need to hammer gravel in order to get sand, in order to get dust, in order to put it in the thingy. I can do this, actually, now that I think about it. And I can do that with the Bill's wand, which is nice because the gravel's different than everything, the cobble. So yeah, that's logic, right? Okay. Oh, alright. And there we go. Alrighty. We have the sand, and now we need dust, which I'm doing right now. And oh, that broke our hammer. Of course it did. Of course it did. I will make an iron hammer, actually, because we have iron now, and iron hammer is much faster and will last longer. We have clay now, which is very, very nice. There we go. And that completed, I believe, yep. That completed this quest here. We can claim that. Awesome. And our loot chest, is a greater vineyard experience. Ooh, alrighty. I'm not sure what you do. Are you a baubles thing? Yep, you are. Okay. That might hold experience for me. I'm not sure. But we will see. Where are my apples? There they are. Can we make a juicer? I'd like it if we could make a juicer. I'm pretty sure Pam's harvest craft is in here, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. What about, is it not from the Pam's harvest craft? It might be from crayfish. Oh, yes, there is a juicer. Oh, okay, Pam's harvest craft is in here. Oh, I didn't do it with the that's why, okay. So that just requires, oh, that's easier than I thought it was going to be. I just need to smelt some stuff down, and I can get that juicer, then we can make apple juice, which is much more better than apples, because it gives so much more saturation and hunger, and fulfills hunger and stuff. So yeah, so we have the clay now, which is nice, so we can do that, and then we also need the crucible, which requires us to smash down all this, which is easy enough, just like this. There we go. And now I believe we do need bone meal, which requires us to get even more dust, because dust, I believe, is the only way to get bone meal. Unless we want to start up a mob grinder, which I don't really want to do right now. I will probably set it up eventually soon, maybe, but just not right now. We do not have the resources for it. I want to at least get automated cobble before we start a mob farm. So, I'm going to just stand here and get the cobble manually for now. Alright, so I need not too much dust, I don't think, because I think bone meal is fairly easy to get. We only need 7 of it too, so I think 25 should be enough, and if not, we can always just get more. I'm going to place it on top of here so I can do a bit more at a time. Okay, ooh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? I can actually just mine this without vein miner. There we go, and mine this with vein miner. There we go. That did not get rid of anything. That did not destroy the walls. Very nice. Alrighty, and I've been saying that a lot, haven't I? Oh dear. Okay, we will place this gravel in here. And oh no! I don't place the gravel there. That's not what I want to do. Instead, I wanted to actually make some dust, which requires the sand. Alright, that didn't all fall off the edge. Thank goodness. Oh, I made some extra dust. It was in my inventory the entire time. Sigh. Wow. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get some bone meal from here, and we will come back once we have the efficient bone meal in order to get the porcelain clay, in order to get the unfired crucible, in order to smelt that, in order to get the lava bucket, in order to get the cobblestone generator. In order to get the cobblestone generator, I think that's where I'm going to leave this episode off. So, I'll be right back once we have the porcelain clay. Okay, I have the bone meal now. To make the porcelain clay, we only need 7. It took longer than I expected, honestly. It took, not too long, but it still took probably longer than it needed to. But at the end there, I just got, like, so much bone meal, like, 4 times in a row I got bone meal, which compared to what I had been getting before, that was a lot of bone meal in like a short amount of time. Okay. I want to because in 1.10 you can like combine sieves to make an ultimate sieve and stuff, so I want to save this space over here for the sieve, for like at least another sieve, so I can double my production quicker. But for now, I think I'm going to put the crucible over. I'm not sure, because I kind of don't want it to be floating, you see, because, like, you know, like, it has to be under a torch or whatever. But at the same time, it's just so much easier if it is floating, especially at the beginning. So, yeah, there it is. I don't think I need much clay right now. Yeah, I have 9. That's fine. So, with this, I need more cobblestone. Of course I do. Oh my gosh. But once we get the cobblestone generator, it'll be so much easier, because we can just get so much cobblestone, like, automatically, and the different tiers of it and stuff, and we can, like, automate the production of it, which is amazing. Like, the last thing I did before, in my old world, I should probably stop talking about my old world, shouldn't I, because this is my world now, and I'm taking you guys out of my world and talking about my world, the old world I used to have, like 2 days ago. So I don't want to be doing that. I want, to just stay in this universe, because it's a bit, I'm going, like, breaking the 4th wall here. So we're going to do that, and, I'm not going to talk about, you know what, ever again. Okay. So, yeah, but essentially we can, like, once we get the cobblestone generator, it's just 1 block, and we can, like, get pipes to go out and into the crucible, and then we can get another pipe going, like, into a chest or something, so we can get, like, cobblestone just, like, in here for, like, easy access, and then we can also just get cobblestone constantly piping in here for easy access for lava as well, which is nice. So that will take, honestly, quite a while. Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I think I can start making a bucket in anticipation for when we get the lava bucket. And while sieving the dust, I obviously got quite a lot of things. I can go and smelt all of that up, which is nice. Okay. No. It's kind of annoying that I need 4 of it. So let's see what I have in here. I'll just take all this as much as I can carry anyway. Yeah, I can't carry all that. Alright. We can make 4 of this. Easy. It's very annoying how it decided to connect to the furnace instead of the chest, because I can't really place much stuff in the furnace, can I? Alright, we'll get rid of all that. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you either. Okay. Oh yeah, before we do that, I did get the, stone needed to make a juicer. There we go, we have a juicer now. Amazing. I'll place it on top of, no, I can't do that there. Oh, yeah, right, yeah, it's a crafting thing, okay. I forgot about that. I thought it was. Oh, oh, this is something different. Shoot. So, that's like the only juice, I guess, in the game. Oh. So that's not the juice that, like, gives you full saturation and stuff, and that you just need, like, to craft in your inventory. With just, like, a few apples and stuff. Oh, no. Shoot. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, that just requires 2 apples. Oh, okay. I thought it just required 1, but that's fine. Alright. We'll put that in there. So we'll be able to make 2. Well, I guess, yeah, 2 apple juice, which is fine. Oh. Oh. That doesn't do as much as it used to. It used to, like, give you, like, full saturation. And now it doesn't. It gives you essentially the same amount as apples. Well, wasted a bit of stone there, but that's fine. Really don't. We have an infinite stone, honestly. So, you know. Okay. Well. Okay. How much lava is in here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's still going a lot. 1 bucket, I believe, is 1,000. 1,000. When it says liquid lava more than 1,000, then that's 1 bucket. But right now, it's only at about 300, so that's going to take a while. Now once we finish that quest, there's the faster crucible processing. Oh, by the way, we've unlocked like all this now. But there's this quest right here, which is a bit strange. This is probably going to be quite a long ways away, if I have to be honest. This is not going to be something we can complete like in the next episode, because this requires yellorium, plutonium, ludicrite block, superheating element, and awakened draconium. And we don't even get a reward from it. Like oh, shoot, darn it. Well, it says that it's done. It says that it's done because it's a checkbox task. I don't know why it didn't just have me like get like a retrieval task and get like all that. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's a checkbox task, and I accidentally clicked it, and I don't think I can unclick it. Shoot. Let me see if there's a BQ admin, right? Edit. Right? Let's just see. Edit mode on. Okay. So if I do this, I can edit it. Okay. I'm not used. So, alright, I don't know how to do this. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I accidentally cheated by accidentally clicking the checkmark test, so this is technically undoing my cheating, if I can figure out how to do this. I need just needs to be a check mark. Okay, so I reset that. There we go. And done. Alrighty. That says it's still not done. Alright, good. Good. Edit mode off, and then that's okay. Much easier. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a mistake, but okay, that's fine, I suppose. Is this done? Nope. Okay, still at 600. That's fine. Alright, so yeah. That requires, like, a lot of stuff, and I'm not even gonna go into, like, all this, but Awakened Draconium Block, 480 of it. That's from the mod Draconic Evolution. And if I type in Awakened, I just want to show you what it means by getting 480 of this one block. In order to do this, we need to just get 9 Awakened Draconium Ingots per one. To do that, we need to get these Awakened Draconium Nuggets. So 9, so we need to get 81 of these Draconium Nuggets per one Awakened Draconium block. And in order to get one of these Awakened Draconium Nuggets, we need to get 9 of this Awakened Draconium Essence. And 9 of this only require and gets 3, so that's a bit better, but still. Awakened Draconium Essence requires us to go into Magical Crops, which, with an Awakened Draconium Crux underneath, and with an Awakened Draconium Crop, and tier 6 of Awakened Draconium Seeds. Now, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let me go into the Draconium Crux first. In order to get the Draconium Crux, we need to get Premium Essence, a Dragon Heart, so we need to defeat the Ender Dragon, and get his heart. We need to get, wait, that's just, oh, I see, that's, so, I was looking at the easy way, or the impossible way, apparently, to get Awakened Draconium block. We actually need to do the fusion crafting, which I have no idea what fusion crafting is. So, I'm not hugely experienced with Draconic Evolution. I know it's like a very endgame and OP mod. But, so pretty much, essentially, in order to complete this quest, we need to have 700 million RF just to, like, function this machine. And we need a Dragon Heart in order to get this. We also need 4 Draconium Blocks, which require, Draconium Ingots, which require, like, the Draconium Dust, which we've looked at this before. It requires, like, us to sieve Endstone. No, I don't want to do that. We want to go over here, yeah. But then we also need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these Wyvern cores. And a Wyvern core is more fusion crafting. I've never actually looked at this recipe before of the Wyvern core. It's more fusion crafting, which requires 9 million RF. And a block of emerald, not too bad. We can get that from Sieving, but we need to get, first of all, 2 nether stars. A Draconium block, which requires Draconium ingots again. Oh boy, and let's go back over here, Wyvern core. So yeah, we need to get that, and we need to get 1, 2, 5 Draconium cores, which require more of the Draconium ingots, gold, and diamonds. So think about doing that 480 times, plus the superheating element, Yellorium, Plutonium, and the one I can't pronounce, the pink one. Imagine doing all of that. We have lava. We have lava. And we have a growth crystal. Okay. So that's going to be useful for when we get into farming, which might be next episode, I'm not sure. Okay. So let's go and craft all this up after that huge, just looking at what we have to do in order to go complete a quest in the first quest line. First quest line. I don't even want to talk right now. Okay, we'll just use some wood because I'm too lazy to get charcoal or coal or whatever, so yeah. There we go. And now we have the bucket. We have the lava bucket. we also need to get, I guess, another bucket, because we need 2 buckets for the recipe for the cobblestone generator, because it requires a water bucket and a lava bucket. And then all we need to do is we need to get some sand, which should be easy enough. If we just do this a few times, let's do it over here. Actually, this is my new easy. This is like the easiest way of doing this, just placing it on top and having it float, and then mining it, because it doesn't like get rid of everything. Okay. Okay, let's do all this and do this again. Oh, right, yeah, that would fall, but it doesn't matter because it's different. Alright, and okay, that sand. There we go. I think I do want to get another furnace real quick, just because. Another furnace. There we go. We'll just make the furnace tower here. Apparently, that's fine. And there we go. We'll get some oak logs. We probably need to get some more saplings as well. Let's craft up the sand and saplings. Here we go. Let's just stop playing these. I'm going to make like a 3x2 area of trees there. That should be fine. That shouldn't involve problems at all. Alright. We do have another iron ore piece here, so we can smelt that up. There we go. And I think that's all we needed that for. Okay, we should now be able to make the cobblestone generator. Right over here. Oh, well, apparently not. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, we need actual cobble for. Right, I forgot about that piece. Oh, we always need more cobble, but again, it will all be solved once we make this cobblestone generator, which we can make right about. Oh, trees are. Oh, right, yeah, shifting. Oopsies. Alright, right, okay. We need to make, I believe it was 6, so we need to make 5 more. There we go. Okay, and now we can make the cobblestone generator, and that is quest complete. Amazing. Alright, let's just get rid of these because they were in my way. Real quick. There we go. Alright, and now if I show you a bit of an example over here, let's place it over here. There we go. That probably won't be permanent, but as you can see, we just get cobble from it. It's constantly producing cobblestone without even. Oh, that's a big tree. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, let's just mine this real quick. Alrighty. I am about to end the episode here. Oh wow, it was such a big tree that I couldn't even get some of it. Wow, that's insane. Alright. Don't know why that tree was so big. Oh, probably because of the wisp. Yeah. Let's get rid of you because we don't really need you anymore. Cut the next episode when I am run by mobs and dies 3 times over and end the series. Okay. That's it. Yeah. Alright, good. And we might die from here. Oh, apparently not. Okay, apparently I decided to fall down, which is fine by me. And we can cut this down. There we go. Yeah. I think we've made some good progress, especially for the first episode. So we have automated cobble production. It's very slow, and it can only hold 32 cobble at a time, but we can definitely upgrade that very soon in the future. We have like the tier 2 and all the way up to tier 5, which can hold 64 cobblestone and produces 1 cobblestone block every tick. But also we can kind of cheat the system here, and we can pipe the cobblestone we get from here into something that can hold more items. So it's constantly producing, and it doesn't have like a block. So yeah, we can do that. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this episode off here. Next episode, I might get into a bit of the agricultural revolution, which requires us to get a watering can, or some Ender IO, or Botania, maybe. Probably not. I'm probably going to save that quest line till the end of the series. Alright, well, I'm going to leave this episode off here. This series will probably be weekly on Mondays. This will probably be my new Minecraft series. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode off here. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you in the next video.